Thank you very much, Margaret. Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the University of Toronto Scarborough, I wish to extend a warm welcome to all of you for honoring us with your presence this evening. I want to have to extend a special word of welcome to Council and Director of Education, Mr. Jean, Senator O, Green Path High School principals and directors, and of course, my U of T colleagues for coming here this evening to celebrate what is indeed a remarkable exercise in relationship that is reciprocal, that is beneficial to all parties. So thank you so much for making the time to join us this evening. Now this afternoon I joined all of you, or some of you, to celebrate the 2019 cohort of Green Path graduates. And this evening we're here to honor the 15th year anniversary of a very special relationship between the University of Toronto Scarborough and partner schools that span 30 cities across China. When the Green Path program was introduced 15 years ago, it was seen as an innovative endeavor. But it continues to be a remarkable initiative that brings together not just people from a particular school, as is normally the case with some of these initiatives, but brings together the best minds from across a number of institutions in Canada, in China, that have decided to work together with a counterpart institution that is globally recognized, that is considered to be among the best institutions in the world. And so this is an initiative that is looking at pooling together in one space some of the best minds and some of the best environment that you can find to foster these minds and to make sure that they're able to unleash their potentials in a way that makes an impact, not just in their communities, but have global ripples that extends beyond the place where they've all come together to study, to learn, and to live together. So this is, without question, a great success. And rarely do you find such initiatives anywhere. And I would hazard to say that, for us to see something that has sustained itself over 15 years tells us that we're doing something right. And we're doing something that we have evidence to support is indeed getting at the outcomes that were behind that initial initiative. And so I want to applaud those who've gone before, those who had the vision to pull together all of these people who thought this is doable, but it requires common purpose, it requires us coming together as one. And you have indeed made us proud, and we hope that as we continue to sustain this, we make you proud as well. That the investment that you made in that vision is yielding the outcomes that you hoped for it. So thank you all so much. Today, Green Path is celebrated as one of the academic preparation programs that is without compare. It is arguably one of the endeavors that UTSC in particular, but U of T as a whole, is really proud of. Because we think that we built something special. We've done something that will continue to generate itself and yield outcomes that are beneficial to all. And the fact that over the last several years, the numbers of partner institutions has increased is again another manifestation of the success of this program. And I'm proud to say that last fall, we counted the numbers and we are at 40 partner institutions. That is a remarkable achievement. And the fact that people want to be part of this tells you that success gets around and success begets success. Nobody's going to join an endeavor that is not capable of doing what we've done. And so I think all of you have to be proud of yourselves for being part of an initiative that continues to attract interest, that continues to attract support, that continues to yield the kind of global citizens and leaders of tomorrow that we want to build together. So this milestone for me on the 15th anniversary is truly special. It acknowledges the strong foundation of friendship and trust upon which we have built this program. Over the last decade and a half, together we've created something exceptional. There are few collaborations of this kind. Indeed, the strong ties that we've established are exceedingly rare and seldom have the longevity and close working relationships been seen anywhere else. And we take this now to be routine parts of our relationship. But it's not routine to a lot of people. It's taking a lot of toil, sweat, commitment, and mutual trust to make sure that this becomes part of our DNA, that we see this as a matter of course, but it's not. It takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of commitment, and it takes a lot of continuing work on the part of a number of people to make sure that we sustain the gains that we've made. So our mutual commitment to fostering student success and to nurturing global citizens of tomorrow is what makes the program so rewarding for students and beneficial to our institutions. As I shared with you this afternoon, Green Path students have a reputation as being among the best students that this institution has. They're academically gifted, and they're not just doing well here at UTSC. They are shining across the whole institution, and we could not be more proud of them. As parents, as partner schools, I think you should also be proud of the students that you've sent to us. And together we're nurturing some of the best brains around the world. So an exceptional student experience is part of why this campus and this institution are a destination of choice for many people around the world. As Vice President and Principal, I want to build on that solid foundation, that reputation that we've charted for ourselves, through our vision of inclusive excellence, which enhances our standing as a prominent hub of inclusive knowledge production, creativity, innovation, and community development. And through that, making sure that we enhance University of Toronto's position as a globally remarkable institution that produces excellence across 3 remarkable campuses. So on behalf of this institution, I look forward to continue to build and strengthen our relationships over many, many, many decades to come. So before I turn the podium to Senator O, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge the contribution of people who've made tonight special and possible. And I want to start with a couple of colleagues, in 2 very special units. One is our Office of International Academic Programs and Initiatives, under the leadership of Margaret, whom you've seen hounded by the dragons. She is such a remarkable individual who has made sure that we've not just nurtured this relationship, but sustained it over time. Thank you so much, Margaret. And to my colleagues from Retail and Conference Services, you just make us proud by what you deliver day in and day out. And I think everybody here tonight will acknowledge that we have a spectacular evening set for us. All we had to do was show up, and you folks did the rest to make sure that we had an enjoyable evening. So thank you so much, and I wish you a great evening, and I look forward to connecting with all of you over the course of the evening. Thank you so much.